Hi, it's John Kowaleski, the cartoonist for Daze, and I wanted to follow up on the last video where I was taking this gag. This was all about if you want to catch up, go back to the other one. But it was all about Angus asking if he could be a graffiti artist, and the whole thing is he had graffitied his room, obviously, in the end, and we had this kind of mess right here of a last tagline, which I had changed, but I changed it even more to be, I think I started off with, oh gosh, how did I rewrite this? So that explains why, or something like that. I took out the explaining part and just said, so that's why your bedroom door looks like it belongs in a maximum security prison. I had to rewrite this a couple of times because it was coming down too far. And I also told you that I was a little unsure of how I was going to squeeze all this in with a door, with many locks, with Paul and Angus being big enough. And this is basically what it turned out to be. Haven't inked it yet. We can kind of see the rest of the strip here. What I did was I basically needed them in the house and needed them moving towards the door. I put Angus on this side because his word balloons were coming from the left, so I put him on the left, so they're walking towards the left. And this is they're continually walking. I put these little motion lines here because we can't really see their feet. And then to just make it a little bit of a difference, I kind of wanted a close up here when Paul asks Angus what we're talking about right now. We're not talking about the future, and Angus gives a little weak it looks kind of sad. And then for this last one, actually, I kind of like had him smiling like, oh, I hopefully get away with this. Maybe I'll make him smiling here. I don't know. What do you think? Drawing while looking through my phone is not the way to live life. The one other thing, and a very, very minor thing, is I wanted to have them pass a couple of things. Oops, sorry, my hand is very shaky. Wanted them to pass a couple of things to show movement. But I also thought, once I started doing it, that it would be fun to kind of have this be a little abstract painting. I do some abstract expressionist painting, which is very black and white, so I'm just going to like scribble something in here. And also have them pass a little piece of pottery here. We tend to have a bunch of pieces of pottery that we've bought at auctions. I bought a couple pieces off one of my former students when she was graduating this year, one of my former drawing students. And that's about it. So that's how that turned out. I had promised you that. I've talked too long as it is. Thanks for showing up. Look for me at different things where Daddy Daze. Please shop at stores where Daddy Daze is sold. Thank you.